Hi, I'm learning how to make a Zoom video, and I would like to use my first attempt to share some features of Reading A to Z with you. The first thing I'd like to show you is over here on the right-hand side in the teacher corner is the level correlation chart. If you click on this link, it will take you to the chart that gives you the correlation between Lexile and the Reading A to Z leveled books. Up top here, you can filter whichever aspects you want to use. You can have age, grade level. You can use any of these up here that you would like. The Lexile level is listed over here on the right, and you will find your students' Lexile by Dibbles on the Dibbles Lexile report. If you'd like more information about how Reading A to Z levels its text, you can click on the next link, Text Leveling System, and read more information about that. Also here in the teacher corner is under Standards and Correlations. You can click on U.S. State Standards. And I'm sorry, my computer's running just a little bit slow. And you can select your grade level and select our state. And it will take you to the Arizona State Standards. Okay. And at the bottom of each one, this link here, the materials link, if you click on it, it will take you to the Reading A to Z materials that correlate to teaching that standard. So we'll look at a selection from Alice in Wonderland. It comes with a guided reading lesson. And waiting for that to open. Here we go. Okay. This gives you the teaching resources, the before reading, during reading, and after reading, a guide for you to use during the guided reading lesson. Okay. Also in the teacher corner has the books by skills chart. So if you are looking to teach a specific reading skill or strategy, this would be a handy tool to use. It has all of the Reading A to Z books listed, and you can sort them based upon what you want to teach. If you want to teach a particular strategy, when you click up here, it sorts it A to Z. You can also go by specific comprehension skill and sort those alphabetically as well. If you want to work on a particular phonological awareness or phonics skill, you can do the same thing here. If you're working on a particular grammar skill or word work skill, these are here for you to use as well. Okay. One last thing on the teacher corner I want to show is the video library. Reading A to Z has a set of videos that they have put together that show you everything from how to fold the books to different teaching tips and strategies. Some of these are really very good to look at. They're only a couple minutes long, and they give good information and tips on using both reading A to Z and just on straight teaching tips. On the opposite side of the screen over here under resources, if you go to key reading skills and you click on comprehension skill packs, and waiting for it to open, sorry. And these also are sorted by grade level. And these are different reading comprehension skills that line up with everything else Reading A to Z teaches. These are not the books, these are just passages that you could use as a mini lesson, either with a whole group or with a small group, to work on, to introduce these skills. So say, for example, you wanted to work on analyzing character. You could download the teaching lesson plan. And I apologize, seems to be getting slower as we go here. Anyways, so the teacher lesson plan, you can download and print that to have for your own reference. Then it also comes with a model passage that you would use when you are teaching the lesson. And then it's got a practice passage that you could either use, again, for guided practice or independent practice. Each of these also is available as a projected screen. So once you've printed it and given it to each of the students so they have a copy, you can also project it onto the screen so that you can go over it together. You have different annotation tools to use over here, including a highlighter. So you can highlight whatever feature of the text that you are talking about. And then it gives you a sample going by the model passage, the information that you use when you're teaching. It gives exactly what that guide would give you. Okay. So that is just a little bit of information on using Reading A to Z to help to help you when you are doing your guided reading groups while we're working on picking particular comprehension skills and strategies to teach.